I reckon you want to know what I was doing in here, this nervous hospital. I guess I reckon I'm in here because I killed somebody. Ricky's want to know why I killed somebody, so I'll tell you. So I reckon I'll start at the front and tell you. I lived in the back of my mom and daddy's place in the building. They didn't want me up front, up in the house with the rest of them. It didn't have no floor in it, but I had me a hole to lay down in. I had me a couple blankets down there. And I spent most of my time out there in the shed, tagging around with the lawnmowers. It didn't have a lot to do, but it kept me busy. My daddy was a hard-working man. He worked out there at the sawmill for a man named Dixon. He barely made enough to keep me around. He had enough to give me biscuits 2 or 3 times a week. So it'd do me. Well, old man Dixon, he had a boy named Jesse Dixon. Jesse Dixon, he used to make quite a sport of me. He used to say my mom was real pretty all the time. A reason you want me to get on with it and tell you what happened, so I will, I reckon. I was sitting there in the shed minding my business, messing around with the lawnmowers, and I heard a commotion up there on the front porch, so I took off running. I looked up there in the house, and there's my mom on the floor with no clothes on. Jesse Dixon laying right on top of her. I ran in there. All I saw was red. I jumped on top of Jesse Dixon, and I hit him with a Kaiser blade. Some people call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade. The first one wouldn't do nothing, so the second one I hit him with it, it about took his head plumb off. My mama, she jumped up there. She said, "Carl, why'd you kill Jesse for?" Turned out, Mama didn't care too much what Jesse was doing to her. It made me madder than what Jesse did. So, I didn't take her liking it too much. So I picked up the Kaiser blade. Some people call it a sling blade. I call it a Kaiser blade. And I hit her with it. Killed her.